Good morning guys, welcome back to my another video. I hope you are doing well. I am also on cloud 9 by the grace of Almighty God. Some friends asking me on my comment section how I practice with ChatGPT in English. Today in this video I am going to share how I practice with ChatGPT. When you practice with ChatGPT you must have a electronic device like laptop, mobile, etc. First of all, you install on your phone ChatGPT app and signing this app. So let's start this video. Please, it's take a minute time. Sometimes poor connecting is very effective when we practicing English. So please take a time. Hello sir, good morning. Good morning sir.
Absolutely. Taking your time to practice English is super effective. Speaking with others, like in your example with Sarah, helps a lot. Are you practicing a specific topic or just general conversations?
I think we practice a specific topics. You just asking me some IELTS question, and I want to answering my level best.
Got it. Let's start with a simple IELTS speaking question. Describe a time when you helped someone. You should say who you helped, what the situation was, how you helped them, and explain how you felt about it. Take your time to answer.
In my lifetime, I helped so many person, and I also got so many helps in some person. But I mind some before time. I think 1 or 2 week ago, I helped a person. She was a woman, and he did not find her destination because uh, she haven't a phone. Just she have a number, and he called me and told me the please you have a phone and just dial this number, and I got this number and uh, I call this number. After when opposite side received the call, I
You're
just
off to a good
answering.
start. Let me help you refine it a bit for fluency and clarity. In my lifetime, I've helped many people, and I've also received help from others. 1 or 2 weeks ago, I helped a woman who was lost and couldn't find her destination. She didn't have a phone, but she had a phone number written down. She asked me if I could use my phone to call that number. I dialed it for her and helped her speak to the person on the other end. This small act made me feel really good because I could see how relieved she was. Does that sound closer to what you wanted to say? Feel
Yes.
free to adjust.
No, you can change, and you can ask some general question.
Sure. Here's a general question for you. What do you usually do in your free time? Take your time to answer.
I haven't much free time in a week, but Saturday is my day off. In this Saturday, didn't go anywhere. So this day, I just spend my time with my family and friends, and I travel this day with some destination. Last Saturday, I I went a beautiful park. The park called is Savannah Park, and we met here. There so many old friends. So I spend with time my family and my friends, my free time.
That's a great response. Here's a slightly refined version for clarity and fluency. I don't have much free time during the week, but Saturday is my day off. This past Saturday, I didn't go anywhere special, so I spent my time with family and friends. We decided to visit Savannah Park, a beautiful place, and I met a lot of old friends there. It was a wonderful way to spend my free time, surrounded by family and good company. How does that sound? Feel free to make any changes.
No, you can ask second question.
Got it. Here's your second question. What are the advantages and disadvantages of living in a big city? Take your time with your answer.
I think both. I think a big city has a both situation like advantage and disadvantage. I live in Faridpur. It is a big city in Bangladesh, and in my current situation, I have faced so many problems like when I go out my apartment and I pick up uh, so many car and rickshaw, but when I went my office, I didn't reach my office in time because so many traffic jams and so many noise and dust in Faridpur. It is the disadvantage, and advantage is I find all of my advantage in Faridpur, like in a university, college, law college, and big properties and uh, mm, a stadium. It is the advantage, I think.
You're doing well. Let me help you make it a bit clearer and smoother. I believe living in a big city has both advantages and disadvantages. I live in Portapur, which is a big city in Bangladesh. In my current situation, I face many problems. For example, when I leave my apartment, I often have to wait for a long time to get a car or rickshaw. Even when I'm on my way to work or a meeting, I sometimes don't reach on time because of traffic jams. The noise and dust in the city are also big disadvantages. However, there are many advantages too. In Portapur, I have access to all kinds of things like universities, colleges, law schools, big properties, and even a stadium. So, overall, there are both good and bad sides to living in a big city. How do you feel about this version?
It is good. Okay, sir. Please.
I'm glad you liked it. You're making great progress. Ready for another question?
Okay, please ask another question.
Sure. Here's your next question. Do you prefer to spend time alone or with others? Why? Take your time with your answer.
I prefer spending time with my family and friends because when I am alone, I just feel sad. Because alone mind is just sad. I thinking that time in my past and my future, and I feel sad. But when I am spending time with my family and friends, I just enjoying time. That time I just enjoying time, and I prefer most of the time with friends because they are just enjoying, and we playing so many events like cricket, football, soccer, badminton, and sometimes cards. So I think spending time with friends is very important every person.
Great answer. Here's a refined version for clarity and fluency. I prefer spending time with my family and friends because when I'm alone, I often feel sad. My mind tends to wander, thinking about the past and the future, and that makes me feel down. But when I'm with my family and friends, I enjoy the moment. I especially enjoy spending time with my friends because we have fun playing different sports like cricket, football, soccer, badminton, and sometimes even cards. For me, spending time with friends is very important. How does that sound to you?
It's good. You really help me so much because
I'm
when
glad you think so.
when
You're
I
doing
speak
really
with you
well with
and
your
you just
answers. Would you like to continue with more questions? Or is there something else you'd like to focus on today?
please ask another question.
Sure. Here's your next question. What is the most important thing to consider when choosing a job? Take your time with your answer.
Um, I think I am not able a job because I want to make a business and I want to become a boss on my business, and I have so many employee, they work just in my company. So I think business is important for me, and I don't uh, work under another person. Business is prepared for me.
That's a strong answer. Here's a refined version to make it flow a bit better. I believe I'm not ready for a regular job because I want to start my own business. My goal is to become the boss of my own company, where I would have many employees working for me. For me, running a business is more important than working under someone else. You're expressing your ideas clearly. What do you think?
Yes, you like super balls in me. Thank you. Today
Haha,
I
thank you. It's great to see your confidence shining through. Keep up the good work. Your answers are getting stronger every time. Would you like another question?
no, today we can finish and please.
Got it. It was great practicing with you today. If you ever want to continue or need anything else, just let me know. Have a wonderful day.
Thank you. You have a wonderful day. To see my friends and family how I practice with ChatGPT. And I am a beginner speaker, that's why I have some faults when I speak English. And when you speak English with ChatGPT, uh, after when you finished your answering after ChatGPT also write your answering, so it helps you it helps you to make a right sentence, and how you make a sentence that's also thinking in your mind. So it is my practicing way. And mm, I didn't make this video or no, not big. So let meet another video. Thank you, my dear.